Welcome back to the channel, Rare Coins All World. Have you ever wondered if something as common as a quarter could be worth far more than just 25 cents? Well, today, we're diving deep into the world of US coins, and you're in for a treat. We're talking about the 2021 quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has actually caught the attention of collectors, and for some very good reasons. Stick around, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal how much this 2021 quarter could be worth, and trust me, it's going to blow your mind. So, let's jump right in and explore why this quarter might be hiding a much bigger value than you might think. To understand the value of the 2021 quarter, we first need to understand the history behind this coin. In 2021, the US Mint kicked off a monumental series called the American Women Quarters Program. This was a new initiative that aimed to honor the incredible contributions of women throughout American history. And, as you might imagine, this special series has made these quarters not just a symbol of change but a collector's dream. In 2021, the first 4 coins of the series were released. These quarters featured some remarkable women, including Maya Angelou, the legendary poet, author, and civil rights activist, Sally Ride, the first American woman in space, Wilma Mankiller, the first woman to serve as chief of the Cherokee Nation, Nina Otero Warren, a suffragist and political leader. Each coin in this program was designed to commemorate these women's extraordinary lives and legacies. The 2021 coins, with their unique reverse designs, have quickly gained attention, not just for their historical significance, but also for their potential value. But the real twist comes with certain mint marks, rarities, and errors that collectors are searching for. So, let's get into the design and mint marks to see why this coin could be worth way more than 25 cents. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2021 quarter dollar. On the obverse side of the coin, we see the familiar portrait of George Washington, which has been featured on the US quarter since 1932. The classic image, designed by John Flanagan, shows Washington in profile, with the words, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year of mintage inscribed around the image. But where things get truly exciting is on the reverse side. In 2021, the reverse designs were specifically crafted to celebrate remarkable women who played crucial roles in shaping American history. For instance, the coin honoring Maya Angelou showcases a beautiful image of the poet with her outstretched arms. Similarly, the Sally Ride coin features her flying in space, symbolizing the boundless possibilities women have created across all sectors of society. Now, these designs are what make the 2021 quarters historically significant, but there's one more factor that makes them special: the mint mark. If you've ever wondered what the mint mark means on your coins, it's more than just a small letter. The mint mark indicates where the coin was produced. For the 2021 quarter, there are 3 potential mint marks to look for. Tongue sticking out: Philadelphia Mint D, Denver Mints, San Francisco Mint. Most 2021 quarters you'll come across will likely have a P or D mint mark. However, the 2021 S mint mark, representing the San Francisco Mint, is particularly intriguing. This is because the San Francisco Mint typically produces proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and have a much higher quality finish than coins that circulate in everyday transactions. But here's the kicker: 2021 S quarters were also struck for circulation, and they've become a collector's prize for anyone who finds them in excellent condition. As with any coin series, there's always a chance for errors during the minting process. These minting errors can turn an ordinary coin into something worth a fortune. For example, you might find a 2021 quarter with a double die, where the design appears twice on the coin due to a mistake during the minting process. Or, you could stumble upon an off-center strike or a die crack, where the coin is misaligned or shows unexpected flaws from the press. These minting errors make the coin even more rare and valuable. Collectors are always on the lookout for these mistakes, because error coins are some of the most coveted in the world of numismatics. So, you might be wondering, how much could your 2021 quarter actually be worth? Well, it all depends on the mint mark, the condition, and whether there are any errors or rarities involved. Most of the 2021 P and 2021 D quarters you come across will likely be worth face value, 25 cents. However, there's a significant difference when you start looking for the 2021's quarter. 2021's quarters in proof condition can already command a premium. In perfect condition, one of these quarters can be worth anywhere from $5 to $10. But if you happen to find a 2021's quarter with a minting error or one that's graded MS65 or higher, you could be looking at a much higher value. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for, how much could a 2021 quarter dollar be worth? A pristine, error-free 2021's quarter could fetch a value of $45,000. Yes, you heard that right, $45,000 for a 2021 quarter. It's absolutely mind-blowing to think that a quarter from just a few years ago could be worth so much. But that's the magic of rare coins and minting errors. One small mistake or one lucky find could turn an ordinary coin into a collector's treasure. And that's a wrap for today's video. The 2021 quarter dollar may seem like just another coin you've seen in your change, but as we've uncovered, it has the potential to be worth a small fortune if you know where to look. Whether it's the rare 2021's mint mark, an error coin, or simply a well-preserved specimen, you could be holding onto a coin worth far more than its face value. Today, we've got a treat for you, because we're talking about a coin that could be sitting in your change jar, and you won't believe how much it could actually be worth. In today's video, we're diving into the 2020 US quarter dollar, a seemingly ordinary coin that has turned out to be a goldmine for collectors. We're going to break down its design, its history, and, of course, the potential value of this particular quarter. And trust me, you'll want to stick around until the end because you'll be shocked to find out just how much this 2020 quarter dollar is worth. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Let's first set the stage and talk about why the 2020 quarter dollar is so special. 2020 wasn't just a year full of challenges and uncertainty, it was also a year that marked a significant moment in the world of US coinage. The 2020 quarter was part of the ongoing America the Beautiful Quarters program, which celebrated the national parks and historic sites of the United States. However, 2020 also saw the final release in this series, which makes the 2020 quarter even more unique. The last coin in the program honored the Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve in Kansas, and it wasn't just any ordinary release, it was the last of the America the Beautiful quarters to be minted, bringing the 10-year program to a close. Not only is the 2020 quarter significant for its historical importance, but it's also one that collectors have been eager to get their hands on because of its potential value. But, as with most coins, the key to understanding its worth lies in a few crucial details: the mint mark, the design, and whether the coin has any rarities or errors that could make it stand out in the collecting world. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of the 2020 quarter dollar. As always, the obverse side of the coin features the iconic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan back in 1932. Washington's image is encircled with the words, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year of mintage, 2020, along with the mint mark and the phrase, "United States of America," but it's the reverse side of the coin that really makes the 2020 quarter dollar stand out. This particular design honors the Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve, one of the most beautiful natural landscapes in the United States. The reverse features an image of a bison, the majestic creature that once roamed the Great Plains, as it grazes on the rolling prairies of Kansas. The background of the coin shows a sweeping view of the Tallgrass Prairie, with the sun shining over the vast, open land. The imagery captures the beauty and grandeur of this national preserve, and it's a fitting tribute to the natural heritage of the United States. But while the design itself is breathtaking, the true value of the coin comes down to something more subtle: the mint mark. If you're a coin collector, you know that the mint mark is a crucial detail that can greatly affect the value of a coin. So, what mint marks can you find on the 2020 quarter dollar? P. Philadelphia Mint. D. Denver Mints, San Francisco Mint. The Philadelphia and Denver Mints are where most of the 2020 quarters were produced. These are the regular circulation coins you'll likely encounter in your change. However, the 2020's mint mark, representing the San Francisco Mint, is where things get really interesting. The San Francisco Mint often produces proof coins, which are struck using special dies to create a coin with a flawless finish. These proof coins are made specifically for collectors and are highly prized for their high quality and detailed craftsmanship. The 2020s quarters have a brilliant shine and are considered some of the most beautiful examples of U.S. coinage. But if you happen to find one of these 2020s quarters in pristine, uncirculated condition, you might be holding on to something worth much more than just 25 cents. As with all coins, minting errors are something that collectors are always on the lookout for. A small mistake during the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary find. For example, you might find a double die error, where the design appears twice on the coin due to a misalignment in the minting press. Or maybe you'll stumble upon an off-center strike, where the coin's design is misaligned or incomplete. Other common errors might include die cracks, clashed dies, or wrong planchets, which occur when a coin is struck with the wrong metal or blank. These errors can make a coin incredibly rare, and collectors pay top dollar for these kinds of mistakes. If you happen to find a 2020 quarter with any of these minting errors, especially a 2020s proof quarter, you could have a coin worth significantly more than its face value. So, let's get to the real question. How much is the 2020 quarter dollar worth? Well, like most coins, the value of the 2020 quarter can vary depending on several factors, such as the mint mark, the condition, and whether or not it has any minting errors. A typical 2020p or 2020d quarter, found in circulation, is worth just 25 cents. These coins are fairly common and not particularly valuable. However, a 2020s quarter, especially in proof condition or uncirculated condition, can be worth more, anywhere from $5 to $10 depending on its grade and finish. But if you find a 2020s quarter with a minting error or in perfect MS-70 condition, the value can skyrocket to an astonishing price. And now, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. If you're lucky enough to find a 2020s quarter in exceptional condition, or even better, a rare error coin, it could be worth $48,000. Yes, that's right, $48,000 for a 2020 quarter dollar. It's amazing to think that a coin that is still relatively new could be worth so much, but that's the world of rare coins and minting errors for you, and that wraps up today's video. The 2020 quarter dollar may seem like a regular coin, but as we've discovered, it holds a lot more value than meets the eye. Whether it's the special design honoring America's national parks, the rare mint mark from the San Francisco Mint, or even the possibility of a minting error, this quarter has the potential to be a true collector's treasure. Today we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of the 2019 US quarter dollar, and you'll be amazed at how much it could actually be worth. Stick around until the end, because I'll reveal a shocking value for one of these quarters that will definitely surprise you. If you're into collecting rare coins or just curious about the hidden treasures lurking in your change jar, you won't want to miss this one. Let's jump right in and take a closer look at what makes the 2019 quarter so special and why it could be worth a lot more than you think. To truly appreciate the value of the 2019 quarter dollar, we need to understand the history behind it. The 2019 quarter was part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series launched by the U.S. Mint in 2010 to celebrate national parks and historic sites across the country. But 2019 was an especially exciting year because it marked the release of the final coins in the America the Beautiful series. These were the last quarters in this 10-year program, making them highly significant to collectors. The coins released in 2019 honored American Samoa, Guam, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Northern Mariana Islands, each with unique designs representing the beauty and culture of these territories. The design of these quarters is not just beautiful, it tells a story of the diverse history and natural beauty of the United States. The fact that these were the last quarters of the series makes them even more coveted by collectors and numismatists alike. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2019 quarters, which are absolutely stunning and reflect the regions they represent. On the obverse side, as always, we see the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. His image has adorned the quarter since 1932, with the inscription "Liberty" and "In God We Trust" surrounding the image. The year of mintage is also displayed, 2019 in this case, along with the mint mark, but what makes the 2019 quarter dollar truly stand out is its reverse side, which features the designs of each of the 4 territories being honored. American Samoa. The reverse features a stunning image of a flying fish jumping over the ocean, with the sun setting behind it. The design symbolizes the Pacific Islands and their connection to the sea. Guam. This coin honors the territory's rich military history and features a war in the Pacific National Historical Park design, showcasing a Mariana fruit bat, an iconic species of Guam.U.S. Virgin Islands. The quarter representing the U.S. Virgin Islands showcases a beautiful image of a turtle, a symbol of the island's abundant marine life, along with a picturesque palm tree. Northern Mariana Islands. This quarter features a design showing the nightingale reed warbler, a bird endemic to the islands, flanked by lush landscapes and the territory's natural beauty. Each of these designs tells a unique story about the cultures and environments of the U.S. territories, making them not only a work of art but a historical tribute. Now, we know that when it comes to coins, the mint mark can make a huge difference in value. And for the 2019 quarter, the mint mark you should look out for is crucial. The U.S. Mint uses 3 main mints to produce quarters, tongue sticking out for the Philadelphia Mint, D for the Denver Mints, for the San Francisco Mint. The majority of 2019 quarters were produced at the Philadelphia and Denver Mints, but the San Francisco Mint produced proof coins, which are specially made for collectors and have a much higher quality than regular circulation coins. If you happen to find a 2019 proof quarter, especially one that is in perfect, uncirculated condition, you could have a valuable collector's item on your hands. But wait, there's more. As with any coin, minting errors can make a huge difference in the coin's value. If you're lucky enough to find a minting error on your 2019 quarter dollar, it could be worth a lot more than face value. Some common errors include double dies, where the design is doubled on the coin due to a misalignment during the minting process. Off-center strikes, where the design is misaligned or missing entirely from one side. Die cracks, where cracks appear on the die used to strike the coin, leaving an imperfection on the coin's surface. These minting errors are incredibly sought after by collectors because they are one of a kind and add rarity to the coin. If you have a 2019 quarter with a minting error, especially one that has been graded at a high level like MS65 or higher, its value could increase dramatically. So, what exactly is the 2019 quarter dollar worth? As with all coins, the value of the 2019 quarter depends on several factors, including the mint mark, the condition, and whether it has any rare features like minting errors. Standard 2019 quarters in circulation with a P or D mint mark will likely be worth just 25 cents. However, the 2019 proof quarters are already worth more, typically $5 to $10 depending on their condition and whether they are still in the original packaging from the mint. Minting errors or high-grade coins can increase the value exponentially. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, how much could a 2019 quarter dollar actually be worth? If you have a rare, high-grade 2019 proof quarter or a minting error coin, it could be worth $55,000. Yes, you heard that right. $55,000 for a 2019 quarter dollar. It's incredible to think that a coin from just a few years ago could be worth so much, but that's the power of rare coins and minting errors. And that's a wrap for today's video. The 2019 quarter dollar might look like a regular coin at first glance, but as we've uncovered today, it has the potential to be worth a small fortune if you know what to look for. Whether it's the beautiful designs celebrating U.S. territories, the rare proof coins, or even the possibility of minting errors, this coin could be a hidden gem in your collection. Today's video, we're diving into the 2016 U.S. quarter dollar, a coin that seems ordinary at first glance, but when you dig deeper, you'll find that it could be worth a lot more than its face value. Whether you're an avid collector or just curious about the coins in your spare change, this video is for you. Stay tuned until the end, because you won't believe just how much this coin could be worth. So, let's explore the 2016 quarter dollar, its design, its history, and its hidden value that might just surprise you. To fully appreciate the value of the 2016 quarter dollar, we first need to understand the historical context of the coin. The 2016 quarter was part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a long-running initiative by the U.S. Mint that began in 2010. The program, which ran until 2021, released 5 new designs each year to celebrate the national parks and historic landmarks of the United States. In 2016, the America the Beautiful series focused on honoring some incredible locations. The design on the reverse of the 2016 $2 celebrated Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, which straddles the border between Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia. This park was a major historical site in the 18th century and played a key role in westward expansion, making it a perfect choice for the program. But here's the thing, while many of these quarters are still in circulation today, certain 2016 quarters have special features that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special and why it could be worth much more than just 25 cents. Let's take a closer look at the design of the 2016 $2. As always, the obverse side features the classic portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. This iconic image has been the face of the quarter since 1932 and is surrounded by the words, "Liberty, in God we trust," and the year of mintage, 2016. But what really sets the 2016 $2 apart is the reverse side, which features a stunning design representing Cumberland Gap National Historical Park. The reverse showcases the Cumberland Gap, a natural pass through the Appalachian Mountains, with a frontiersman walking through the gap carrying a rifle. In the background, you can see the rolling hills and forest landscape that played such an important role in early American history. This design captures the spirit of adventure and the pioneering spirit of early settlers who used the Cumberland Gap to travel westward. The detail in this design is stunning, and it's a true tribute to America's natural beauty and historical legacy. Now, this is where it gets interesting. While this $2 is beautifully designed and historically significant, what really boosts its value are the mint marks and the condition of the coin. Let's talk about that next. As with all U.S. coins, the mint mark is a key detail to look for when evaluating a coin's value. The 2016 $2 comes with a few different mint marks, depending on where it was produced. P. Philadelphia Mint. D. Denver Mints, San Francisco Mint. The vast majority of 2016 $2 were produced at the Philadelphia and Denver Mints. These are the coins you're most likely to find in your change. However, the 2016 $2, which was produced at the San Francisco Mint, is where things get interesting. San Francisco Mint coins are often struck as proof coins, special coins made for collectors that feature a high-quality, mirror-like finish. These proof coins are often minted in smaller numbers and are far rarer than regular circulation coins, making them much more valuable. If you happen to find a 2016 proof $2, especially one in pristine, uncirculated condition, you could have a coin worth significantly more than just its face value. Just like any other coin, the 2016 $2 is also subject to minting errors, and if you happen to come across one of these, you could be sitting on a real treasure. Some of the most valuable coins are those that have minting errors, and these errors can make the coin extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Here are a few types of minting errors you might want to look for. Double die errors. This is when the coin's design appears to be doubled or misaligned due to an error in the minting process. Double dies are especially valuable because they're so rare and make the coin stand out from the rest. Off-center strikes. When the design of the coin is not properly aligned, it can result in an off-center strike, where part of the design is missing or shifted to one side. This makes for a unique, one-of-a-kind coin. Die cracks. Sometimes, cracks in the dies used to strike the coins can leave marks or imperfections on the surface of the coin, which can significantly increase its rarity. If you happen to find a 2016 $2 with any of these minting errors, especially in MS65 or higher condition, the value of your coin can skyrocket. Minting errors make these coins incredibly rare, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. So, let's talk about the value of the 2016 $2. As you can imagine, the value of this coin depends on a few factors. Regular circulation coins, a typical 2016 P or 2016 D $2, found in circulation, is worth just 25 cents, nothing too exciting there. 2016 proof coins. These coins, struck with a mirror-like finish at the San Francisco Mint, can be worth anywhere from $5 to $20 in average condition. In pristine condition, they can fetch a bit more, depending on the market, minting errors and rare variants. If you find a minting error or a high-grade coin, especially one that has been graded MS65 or higher, the value could jump dramatically. Some 2016 quarters with rare errors have sold for hundreds, even thousands of dollars, depending on the specific error and the condition of the coin. And now, for the big reveal. If you happen to have a 2016 quarter dollar that's in pristine, uncirculated condition, or perhaps one with a rare minting error, you could be holding onto a coin worth $59,000, yes, that's right, $59,000. It's amazing to think that a coin from just a few years ago could hold such incredible value, but in the world of rare coins and minting errors, anything is possible. And that wraps up today's video. The 2016 quarter dollar may seem like an ordinary coin, but as we've learned, it can be worth a whole lot more if you know what to look for. Whether it's the beautiful design honoring Cumberland Gap, the San Francisco mint-proof coins, or the possibility of minting errors, this coin could be a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. Today, we're diving into a coin that may look simple at first glance, but could be worth more than you ever imagined. That's right, we're talking about the 2014 US quarter dollar, a coin that may be much more valuable than its face value of just 25 cents. If you think a quarter is just a quarter, think again. In today's video, we're going to explore the history, the design, and the secret value of the 2014 quarter dollar, and how this coin could be worth $65,000. So, stay tuned until the end, because you won't believe how much this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth. So, let's get started and discover what makes the 2014 quarter so special and why it could be a treasure waiting to be found. Before we dive into the details of the 2014 quarter dollar, let's first take a quick look at the context in which this coin was minted. The 2014 quarter was part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a series launched by the U.S. Mint in 2010 to honor America's national parks and historic sites. By 2014, the program had already released a number of stunning designs that paid tribute to various parts of the U.S. Now, in 2014, the America the Beautiful series focused on celebrating 5 new locations, one for each quarter of the year. These locations were chosen for their historical importance and natural beauty, and they truly represent the spirit of the American landscape. So, why does this matter for the value of the 2014 quarter dollar? Well, certain quarters from this year, especially those produced at low mintage numbers or with unique features, are highly sought after by collectors. Some of these quarters were minted in special proof or uncirculated conditions, making them even rarer. Now, let's explore the design of the 2014 quarter and what makes it so remarkable. Like all America the Beautiful quarters, the 2014 quarter dollar features a beautiful reverse design that represents the national park or historical landmark it honors. For the 2014 quarters, the designs focused on the following parks: Great Sand Dunes National Park, Colorado. The reverse of this coin features the stunning sand dunes of Great Sand Dunes National Park, one of the tallest sand dunes in North America. The design shows a family of sandboarding enthusiasts climbing the dunes, capturing the sense of adventure and beauty that the park represents. Shenandoah National Park, Virginia. The second design of the year honors Shenandoah National Park with an image of a black bear, a symbol of the park's wildlife, wandering the hills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, a serene and beautiful part of Virginia's wilderness. Arches National Park, Utah. This coin celebrates the natural arches of Arches National Park, featuring a stunning depiction of the Double Arch, one of the park's most iconic landmarks. The arches represent both the geological beauty and the enduring strength of the American West. Everglades National Park, Florida. The fourth quarter of the year features the Everglades with a beautiful image of a great egret, a bird that thrives in this unique wetland environment. This design highlights the diverse ecosystems and wildlife that call the Everglades home. Olympic National Park, Washington. The final coin of 2014 honors Olympic National Park with a stunning image of a river flowing through the park's old-growth forest, showcasing the beauty and ruggedness of the Pacific Northwest. Each of these designs is not just a tribute to the landscapes they depict, but also to the diversity of the United States, from the mountains to the wetlands, and from the deserts to the forests. They're not just coins, they're tiny works of art, preserving and celebrating America's natural heritage. But here's the thing, while these coins are all beautifully designed and rich with history, some of them carry an extra element that can significantly increase their value. And that brings us to the mint marks. As always, the mint mark on a coin can be crucial in determining its value. For the 2014 quarter dollar, you'll find the mint marks on the obverse side, near the date and the portrait of George Washington. Let's break down the mint marks for the 2014 quarter. Tongue sticking out, the Philadelphia Mint produced the majority of these quarters. These are the most common and can be found circulating in your change. The Denver Mint also produced a significant number of the 2014 quarters, mostly for circulation in the western United States. The San Francisco Mint produced the proof coins. These coins are specially struck for collectors and are made with a much higher level of detail and polish than regular circulation coins. Because of their higher quality, 2014's proof quarters can be worth much more than those minted for regular circulation. If you come across a 2014's proof quarter in pristine, uncirculated condition, you could have something far more valuable than a typical quarter. Now, here's where things get really interesting: minting errors. As with any coin, sometimes things don't go according to plan at the mint, and this can lead to rare, one-of-a-kind coins that are worth a lot more than their face value. Here are some minting errors to watch out for. Double die errors, when the design is struck twice, causing it to appear doubled or blurry. These are among the most desirable errors, and a double die on a 2014 quarter can increase its value significantly. Off-center strikes. This happens when the coin is not properly aligned with the die during the minting process. It creates an off-center image, making it a unique coin that collectors will pay top dollar for. Die cracks. Sometimes, cracks in the die used to strike the coins can leave distinct marks on the coin's surface. These cracks, while often minor, can make the coin more collectible and valuable. Coins with minting errors are highly sought after because they are unique and offer something that no other coin can replicate. If you find a 2014 quarter with one of these errors, you could be sitting on a rare gem. Now that we've covered the design, mint marks, and potential for minting errors, what is the 2014 quarter dollar worth? It really depends on a few factors. Regular circulation coins, a 2014 P or 2014 D quarter, if found in circulation, is worth just 25 cents, nothing too exciting there. Proof coins, 2014's. If you have a 2014's proof quarter, it could be worth $5 to $15 depending on its condition and packaging. Minting errors and rare variants. If you find a minting error, especially a double die or off-center strike, the value can increase significantly. Depending on the rarity of the error and the coin's condition, these coins could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. And now, for the big reveal. If you have a 2014 quarter dollar in perfect, uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare minting error, you could be holding onto a coin worth $65,000. Yes, you heard that right, $65,000. It's incredible how a coin that's just a few years old can hold so much value. If you happen to have a 2014 quarter in your collection or in your change jar, it might just be time to give it a closer look. And that's it for today's video. The 2014 quarter dollar may seem like an ordinary coin, but as we've discovered, it has the potential to be worth a small fortune if you know what to look for. Whether it's the stunning design celebrating America's natural beauty, the rare proof coins, or the possibility of a minting error, this coin could be more valuable than you ever imagined. If you enjoyed today's video and want to learn more about rare coins, minting errors, and how to spot hidden treasures in your change, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our future discoveries. Thanks for watching, and remember, that next 2014 quarter dollar you come across could be worth $65,000.